Okay, let me do it like this. So how big is that circle that's at the bottom of that cylinder?
It's got a
radius of 3. So if we had a circle with a radius of 3, how do we find the area of this circle? Man, that's a fine circle, free-handed, isn't it? All right. All right, I'm going to give everybody just a second. What's the area of this circle? This is 3.
Okay. When you have the area, raise your hand, okay, of this circle. How come only like 4 people have their hands raised for this area of this circle?
Well, somebody tell me what you do.
What do you multiply? Okay, but it's not just 3 times 3.
So it's the radius.
Mr. I was just going to say that, you know the circles that we were using with those polygons? Why don't you just use those?
I know, sometimes I like the challenge.
Isn't it 3 times 3 times pi?
I agree. Raise your hand if you have something to say. Okay, so it's radius times the radius times pi. Now this is what it might look like. So in this case, it's 3 times 3 times pi. What is it, Noah? All right. Okay. All right. Let's just do hands. Okay. Now, if
The area of this is 28.26.
now let's. This is that same circle,
Sideways.
and now we only have to multiply it by how tall it is. So take the area of the base and multiply it by how tall it is. How tall is it? So now we just do 28.26 times 8, and that's going to give us the volume of that.
Can we say 226 and 800ths? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just asking.
226 and 800ths?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the volume.
They keep asking you, let me have your eyes up here. They keep asking you the area of this circle.
Now let's go to a different one. Okay. Hold on. Put the hand in the air. The next one is a little bit more difficult. I'd like, who wants to be brave and help me with this one? Okay. Let me draw it, and then you can come up here. Brandon, come on up. So first of all, there's a circle, right? Let me draw the circle. Another fine circle. I'm awesome. All right. There we go. How long is this line? Is this the radius here? What is this? Thank you, it's diameter. Okay, so what would the radius be? The diameter is 7, so what's the radius?
3.5.
Okay, why is it 3.5?
Because 7 divided by 2 is 3.
Okay, so this is 7, but we don't need that to find the area. We need the radius to find the area. So now we do 3.5 times itself, right? Then it's times what? Hey, Brandon, do you have a calculator?
Hey, give him a calculator and let him do it.
I got it.
So do that. Did you get the Clayton?
That's it. You would times decimals.
Can you do that on your calculator and not worry about it right now? Okay. Okay, can you read it to me?
38.465 hundredths.
Can we say it's 38 and
38 and 465 hundredths.
it's 465 thousandths? Okay.
Now does it tell, now what's the next thing to do if we want the volume of this?
We found the
Area of the base. Philip, what's the next thing we do? For number 2 on 4.
Oh, I know.
Whisper to Philip what it should be. if you're finding volume, we know the area of the base. We need to do how tall is it? Is it 4?
No, the height times 4 inches.
Okay, why do you keep saying 7 times 4?
It's times 4, but you guys keep saying 7 times 4.
It's 7 so far. I got
Okay, the area is not 7 of that circle. No, the area of the circle is not 7. That's the diameter. It's not 7 times 4.
7 was there to help you find the area of the circle, which came from the radius times itself times pi. Then you multiply it by the height. What do you have, Clayton?
I'm just saying, won't that be the area of the base?
Yes. Okay,
Did somebody
do this, Brandon.
I got it.
What is it? Read it for me.
153 and...
I can't hear Brandon either. 153 what?
153 and 86 thousandths, or I think
And 86, there's 2 of them, so these are tenths, hundredths. So 553 and 86 hundredths.
How many people understand how to find the volume now?
No, I just did 7 times 4.
Okay, you did 7 times 4, and I understand why. When it's a square, or a cube, or a prism, that helps you. But that 7 is only a straight line
Across the circle.
It says volume of a prism or cylinder base times.
Okay, but the base isn't 7. The area of the base.
Exactly.
Okay,
This is here. I'm holding up. People on the video can't see this, but I'm holding up a tape roller. The area of this isn't 4 inches. That's just a line from here to here. What fills this up is what we're looking for. What fills this area up, not the line that goes straight across. Well, that's when we go back to this. You take.
pretend this is 7 inches across.
We find
Half of that would be 3.5.
and we find we could probably fit 38.
0.465 cubes inside of this and covered it.
Here, if this was on graph paper, it would look like this. Let's put this. It goes across 7. Let me see if I can draw this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if I can do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's not bad. Okay, we know that it's 7 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 7. Okay, 7 across. That's just the measurement across. We wanted to find the area,
Which is all the squares in the middle of it. Do you know the difference between the diameter and area now? Okay.
so the 7. The 7 helps you find the area because it does these 2 things. We take half of that and get this. We multiply it up, and we know we get this.
Then we get the height.
And that's how you get those 2. Now, what are we on now?
The 2A?
I think I know what it is.
2A is a lot easier because you can do it already tells you the area of the base.
See, that's when they tell you the area, it's a lot easier. Okay, now B is different. It's not a circle. Carter, help me with B. We need to know the volume of that really. You know what that looks like? Is a cereal box turned sideways. A little bit to me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what does it look? So what are you going to do to find the volume of that? Shh, shh. Okay, Carter's trying. And Carter, while you're thinking, Clayton, you want to whisper to him so in case he needs help.
Well, now we get the area of the base.
Okay, that's what you're doing. It looks like this. Help him.
Okay. It looks like this, doesn't it?
Wait, so explain it on the board?
No, whisper to him so he can do it. Mr. Canada, is there anything you can't draw? And I say, no. I am not. You're dazzled by my talent. Yep, it's important to suck up to your teacher. So this is 2, this is 3. How tall is it, Katie? So how do you find the volume? This one's really easy. What is it? You can do this in your head. What is it? Tell me what you did, Carter. So it's... Okay, those are easy. Okay.
Very easy.
Oh, I love it. C. Okay. Who's going to do C? I need someone out there. Okay. Drew, come up and do this, okay? I'm going to draw again fantastically. It is... I will help you, Drew. Oh, I hate when I do that. Did you? Hold on, let's let Drew figure it out. Hold on. I don't draw a perfect circle. Okay, let's take this circle and put it in red. Is it 10, the diameter on this one?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, Aiden. Okay.
Oh, great.
No pressure. Come on. Okay, Connor, you can help with this. He needs to find the area of this circle. What's he got to do? Okay. How do you find the area of that circle? Because it's the same one right here. Do you know what to do at all?
Divided by 2.
Okay,
Thanks.
go ahead and do it then. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Find the area of that circle at the bottom. He knows what to do.
I divided
The
by
diameter is 10, so what's the radius?
5.
Okay, right 5.
Where? Right here?
Okay, so how do you find the area of this circle? Liam, how do you find the area of this circle? We know the radius is 5. What's the area of the circle?
I know.
Okay. Oh, now you got it, Leah? Good. So what is it?
20.
Drew even knows what to do. What do you do?
5 times 5 times 3.14, which
Do
is
it.
pi.
You got it. That was
So
it.
it would be 25, and I don't know how to get it. It is 25. Round 76. The answer turned out to be 78.
If you're mumbling, it makes the video harder to hear.
It is.
Everyone stop mumbling. What did you get?
It is 78 and 53.
78 and 53 hundredths. Yep.
And June times it by the
Point 5. 78 and 53 hundredths. If you round it, it'd be 54.
Yeah.
Okay. 53.
Oh, sorry.
Hit the eraser. There you go. Get your pencil back.
3.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have the area of that circle. Now how tall is it, Clayton?
5.
So we just take this times 5. And what is it? 390. Okay. All right. 392.
Can I do the next one?
392 point what?
0.5. It's 0.5. There's this C and then there's D. So Mr. What was the answer? It's 0.6.
Okay,
Wow.
that
0.6.
I'm pretty satisfied with that. That's pretty good. What he's saying is that you would round it if the next digit is 5 or above.
Oh, yeah. Should I take this off now?
Can you do the next one in your head? Look at the next one looks like this. Go ahead, read it to me.
Me? Me or Carter?
You.
Okay.
Isn't it just one of these again?
Yeah, but only it's like a rectangle, like a cereal box.
That's pretty good.
Eh.
One of these deals.
Yeah. The base is 10 inches too. I don't know what that means.
The area of the base is 10. Then what else?
And the height is 10.
So what's the volume of that?
5.
And you don't have to divide anything in half. It's
Oh.
a circle.
Oh.
The area of this is 10. The height is 10. Do it in your head. Listen to Storm. What she's saying.
10 times 10 is
Which
20.
is?
No, 100. Yeah.